Work has begun to transform South Africa's electricity network, fed mostly through coal-fired power stations.
We are tracking about 25 projects in the existing substations that will potentially unlock about 13 gigawatts of energy, including the 1 gigawatt self-built IPP projects in the next 5 years, so that we are able to enable these 13 gigawatts of projects to come on stream in the next 5 years.
However, state utility Eskom cannot fix the country's power problems on its own. Upgrading the transmission network alone to connect renewable energy projects will require investments of around $11 billion.
The Eskom balance sheet is not in a position to finance the kind of expansion that is required, both the scale and the speed at which we need to respond to the need on the transmission side. The Eskom balance sheet will not necessarily be sufficient to be able to support that. And of course, we need to think creatively around what is it that we'll be doing to address that.
Private investors such as shopping malls, data centers and mines have stepped up the pace on embedded energy generation since limits were scrapped over a year back. Most of the new generation over the next 2 years is now expected to come from the mining industry.
Every country's backbone has to be energy. If you don't have energy, your industry won't run, your schools don't run, your hospitals don't run, life just comes to a standstill. And my view is that Eskom seems right now to be on track. The Minister of Electricity is working on it. And I believe these power stations and the renewables will come on board and we'll see ourselves improve.
The Energy Council estimates around 70,000 megawatts of wind, solar, gas and battery storage is needed to secure electricity supply by 2030, which South Africa looks well on track to achieve.
We're tracking projects from the Wind Association and the PV Association. And there's a total project pipeline of 66 gigawatts. That's 66,000 megawatts. That's double the available capacity that we are producing right now as a country.
While South Africans continue to experience daily power cuts, investments are expected to start paying off from early next year and could be leading to an improvement in the load shedding outlook. Najma Abdirizak, CGTN.